Hello everybody, and thank you very much for joining Kraise Gaming Presents. This is just a quick channel update. I wanted to let you guys know a little bit about what's coming down the pipeline over the next few months. First off, we're going to continue with XCOM 2. I'm very much enjoying this campaign at the moment. It is literally one of the best campaigns I've done in the nearly 2,000 hours I have racked up with this game. The different mods that are involved, cybernetics, MOCX, laser weaponry, they've all added different dimensions. And I'm very much looking forward to that coming down. Next up, we've got Vampyr coming very soon. That game I had on pre-order. I've already started doing some recording on it, but I had to stop so that I could get XCOM out and running. That will be coming down within the next week. Secondly, we've got Dead Space 1 coming down. I've decided that because it's my channel and I can do what I want, I've decided that I'm going to put all of my favourite games up there, or at least as many as possible. I would do Dark Souls, but that's too much of a pain. Dead Space 1 is coming very, very soon. It is only a very short game, so it's not going to take too much time, but it is very enjoyable. Please do join me for that. Next, I'm going to be doing Observer, starring Rutger Hauer. This game is a kind of humanity-inducing psychological horror, apparently. I've heard many, many good things about it. I got given it via the Twitch Prime account, and truthfully, I was going to get it anyway. But so that will be coming down very soon, and I expect that to be a fairly short game as well, in comparison to the likes of XCOM 2, for example. And then I'm going to be doing Total War Warhammer 2 campaign. I played number 1, I played a lot of the original Total Wars, but Warhammer 2 with the introduction of Mortal Empires I think is going to be a lot of fun. I am going to be doing multiple races. I will be doing Chaos and possibly a Dark Elves or the Normal Elves campaign. But to start off, I'm going to be doing the one thing I actually don't see very much of, and only because they're damn hard to play, and that will be the Vampyr account. So please do look out for that. I'm very much excited to get that going towards the end of the year. Then I'm going to be doing Dead Space 2 while I'm doing the Warhammer 2 campaign. Dead Space 2 was my favourite of the three. I really enjoyed it. It really gave Isaac Clarke a lot of narrative. You actually able to see his face. He was communicating with people for a change. Massive increase in gameplay from the first one. So please do look out for that as well. Then I'm probably going to do, in between other games that are coming out later in the year, which I'll explain in a minute, I will be doing a Dead Space 3, but I'm going to be doing it with a friend of mine, and we're going to do a full co-op run. Not much of that around from what I've seen. So yeah, please do look out for that as well. Dead Space 3 co-op run, all groovy. Now, towards the end of the year, there are at least 3 different games that are coming out that I'm very much looking forward to. First off, in October, we've got Call of Cthulhu. I'm very much a H.P. Lovecraft fan. I do enjoy all of the board games, as an example, and a lot of the books that he's written. And that game has been out. That game I've been following since it was first announced many moons ago. So yeah, please do look out for that. That's going to be coming out in I'm probably going to start the campaign towards the end of October. Next, we've got Hitman 2, or should I say Hitman Season 2, because essentially that's what it is. I absolutely adored the first game. In fact, I adored all of the games, but that last one in particular, it was a shame that it came out episodically, but that just meant that you were able to replay the levels over and over again in different ways while you're waiting for the new episode to come out. So I did enjoy it. I played it a lot, and I'm very much looking forward to the second season. I can really scratch that Hitman itch that I'm sure a lot of us get every so often. And finally, we've got Mutant Year Zero. Now, Mutant Year Zero is along the veins of the XCOM genre, and there have been many, 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 many iterations of the kind of XCOM type games over the years. XCOM 2 being the crowning jewel of the lot. But Mutant Year Zero is going to be very, very different. They've put a lot of time and a lot of effort into the game, especially the story. I've seen a lot of it so far, and I know that I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm sure you will too. And that's coming out towards December. So these, especially the last couple of games, Dead Space 3, Hitman Season 2, and Mutant Year Zero, certainly going to be coming out hopefully towards the end of the year, beginning of next. So yeah, please do look out. We've got, just to recap, we've got the rest of XCOM 2 coming out. We've got Vampyr, Dead Space 1, we've got Warhammer, Total War Warhammer 2, we've got Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3, and then we've got Call of Cthulhu, Hitman Season 2, and Mutant Year Zero. Please do join me. I'm very much looking forward to it. I would also like to say thank you for everyone that's kind of subscribed and supported me with this so far. I am very new to the YouTube world, and I would very, very much appreciate your support. It just makes it worthwhile for me. Thank you very much, and I will speak to you very soon. Good luck. Bye-bye.